Championship. The Myrtle Beach Seahawks will play host to the Marlboro County Bulldogs tonight.
Yeah, it's a high-stakes matchup with a spot in the state championship game on the line. And the Seahawks are looking to defend their state title. That means some very excited fans. WBF News reporter Matt Moore is here to tell us all about it. Hey, Matt.
Yeah, that's right. It's a huge game for Marlboro County. They've been looking forward to this since last year when the Bulldogs had to drive away from Doug Shaw Memorial Stadium with a very bitter memory. To set the stage, it was the Class 3A lower state championship game that saw over 100 points and 900 yards of offense. Both quarterbacks, the same two quarterbacks that will be pitted against each other in tonight's game, had stellar games. Marlboro's Elliott Alford threw for 5 and rushed for 2 touchdowns, while the Seahawk Everett Golson passed for 4 touchdowns. But in the end, a failed 2-point conversion in the second overtime gave Myrtle Beach a 51-50 win. This season, Marlboro County is undefeated, and Myrtle Beach has lost just once. The Seahawks have had an easier go of it in the playoffs, though, their closest game being a 31-point thumping of Midland Valley. Marlboro was cruising along until last week's 26-21 escape against Lake City. So what does all of this mean tonight? 2 sets of fans with very high expectations. The Seahawk faithful are looking for another state title, lower state title. The Bulldogs are looking for revenge. Coming up at 11, I'll have an inside look at both of these fan bases leading up to what should be another fantastic lower state championship. And that, of course, is not the only game we are watching tonight. Dillon High School is looking to defend its title in the lower state as they try to go back to another state championship. They'll take on Manning in the Class 2A semifinals. The team that wins will advance to the state finals next Saturday in Columbia. Kickoff for tonight's game is set for 7:30 p.m. at Dillon. WMBF News is your source for high school football playoff action. WMBF sports anchor Justin Felder will have highlights from these games tonight, including the 1A state championship in Orangeburg. You can catch all the HD action on WMBF Extra Point at 11. The high school matchups aren't the only games generating a lot of buzz. Fans across the state are gearing up for Saturday's showdown between South Carolina and Clemson. Gamecocks head coach Steve Spurrier says his team is hoping for a better effort against the Tigers than they had in 2008. And while the head ball coach has taken a little bit of heat, for some people would say he's downplaying the rivalry. Spurrier says he knows a lot about rivalry games and how important they are to the school and the community.
The rivalry game is the one that fans, most people talk about. I think in the past it used to be bigger because there wasn't a bowl game, but now with a bowl game, after your rivalry game, it becomes very important too.
All that action between the Clemson Tigers and USC Gamecocks kicks off from Columbia at noon on Saturday on ESPN. Before tomorrow's game, the Tigers have a basketball game to take care of today. Clemson is in Anaheim for the 76 Classic, where they fell in their first-round game to Texas A&M. They will face off with Long Beach State, who fell to West Virginia in yesterday's first game. Tip-off is set for 5 o'clock. That one's coming up pretty soon.
Yeah, exciting stuff there. I know you're looking forward to the Carolina-Clemson game Saturday.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Oh, yeah.
Huge game.
All right, thanks, Matt.